What is up, fellow YouTubers? It's your sexy goth bad boy King Cobra JFS back at you with another video. We're chilling Rockstar Villain for a pizza. We can do either one. But here's a little interesting fun for y'all. I have stuff to make burgers and pizzas at home, but we're going to let the fans choose what I cook to eat. Do you want to see a burger? Do you want to see a pizza? Let me know in the comments. What's up, Punk Rock? What up, Exhumed? But I will do a cooking video live on YouTube. However, we're going to let the fans choose. I can make a pizza. I can make a burger. A nacho pizza. Pizza burger. You chilling with Darflin today? At the moment, no. Darflin had a mild work-related accident. He's recovering just fine. Going pretty good, Cool Zone. Going pretty good. What up? I mean, I could make a nacho stuffed crust pizza. We could put like jalapenos on it, maybe some beef, some bacon. Yeah, he'll recover just fine. It's just gonna take a little bit. Hell yeah. He says, hey dude, big ups from West Siberia. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Shout out to all my West Siberia fans. Where does Darflini work? That's classified. He won't even tell me, and I don't ask. We could do a nacho pizza. That would be kind of good. I'm not going to lie. Nachos usually have like beef on them and peppers. When I got jalapeno peppers too, I could dice up a couple for the pizza. But yeah, we could do a nacho pizza. We could do a bacon cheeseburger. I'll let the fans decide. Although I'm kind of starting to think a nacho pizza sounds good. Like, I'm sitting here, now that I think about getting the idea spinning, I'm like, yo, hold up. Hold up. I'm just like, why not? We need to get a couple things cooked up for it, though. Let's see. Now, we got our trusty pizza stone. This will come in handy much, much later. But we don't need it just yet. Yeah. Let's see, we need to turn the stew on. 7. Heat up right quick. Yes, I'll be cooking live on a YouTube video. Yeah, I'm cooking live on a YouTube video. I'm also uploading a rant. So bear with me. You get a mixture of jalapeno and thick cut bacon, jalapeno thick cut and regular thick cut, some of that beef. Yeah, I think we can make a bomb ass nacho pizza. Now for the beef of our nacho pizza, what's gonna use those bacon aged cheddar beef patties. Not a sponsor. Maybe throw on like a little bit of seasoning. Actually, none of the wands are at this final stage right here. Just about. They don't need to have this in here. Right there. But yeah, let's make ourselves some delicious nacho pizza. And we're going to start off by getting our pre-cooked ingredients done. What beef we're going to use for that nacho pizza. My YouTube, like, they're stuffed with bacon and aged cheddar. They're a bit more expensive than the traditional beef that you might get there, but worth every freaking penny. Like, the cheese is stuffed in there with the bacon. Dude. I'm literally down to my last 2 patties of the good stuff, and I would so buy these. Not a sponsor. For sure know about this process. Make that beef have some flavor. If you're joining me live on YouTube, I'm going to make a nacho pizza, which is going to involve some of these delicious beef one of these delicious beef patties and some bacon. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and season one side of it. Drop that side down first. And then drop some seasoning on the top. Boom. So now we're going to sit here and wait. Well, we could get some of this stuff started. Let's see. Make this go a little bit quicker. Admittedly, most people don't have time to make pizza dough from scratch, but making pizza dough from scratch takes at least 44 minutes. So I usually just get the stuff in the can because it's quicker. Great Walmart, so. So let's go ahead and get the crust opened. There we go. All right. Best part about doing this is just opening it, because opening the crust is such a pain in the neck. All right, now I got the stove heated up. I'm going to turn the stove up to an 8. Get that beef cooked. I'm going to take the beef and the bacon and put it on a plate separately, so that way when we get to assembling our nacho pizza, you just take it off the plate and, you know. We got a bunch of nacho fridge, so why not? Nacho pizza it is. Oh, come on, you shag nasty. Get out of there. Get out of there. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Can. Let's unroll it onto our pizza stone. And again, I got the pizza stone right here so you can see me assemble this pizza live on YouTube. But we got our pizza crust. It's ready to be made up into a delicious pizza. Oh, yeah. And there's a lot of burger and bacon grease in my pan to begin with. So we're basically just cooking the burgers and the bacon in itself. We want to give that burger a flip. Should do a collab with Warlock. Well, thank you for the $5 donation, CJ. Appreciate it. Yeah. Now the phone is plenty charged. So here's the best part. If you want an official cooking video, I'm going to put the phone on airplane mode when the bacon and the beef are done. And now that we have our pre-cooked ingredients done, when that's done, you'll see me put together the pizza and throw it in the oven. Let's get the oven preheated. To cook your oven preheated to 420 degrees for 22 minutes. Okay. The stream is unstable because there it goes. Sorry about that, folks. I'm uploading a rant to YouTube, so the stream may cut out. All right. So we're gonna grab ourselves a bowl to put our beef and our bacon in. That way, when it's all done, we can just take the crust and assemble it. You know. That burger patty's just about cooked up. Nacho pizza. So you think if it's a nacho pizza, we should put some Doritos nacho cheese chips on top? You think we should do that? That burger patty's done. You know, let's just use jalapeno bacon. Seems like I'm putting jalapenos on the nacho pizza. So there's no sense in dragging out. Nacho pizza. Yeah, we can make that happen. By now, people have seen me cook bacon on my channel so much that, you know, showing the pre-prep for it, it's just not necessary. I made enough bacon cheeseburger videos on YouTube that people know how to do this by now. They should. The age-old expression, everything tastes better with bacon. It's probably true for a lot of things. You know what's better than ordering pizza, YouTube? Making your own. Then it goes from your oven to your dinner plates. So you know there's not going to be a wait for the delivery. Not knocking them, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Do I like ordering pizza or making my own more? I like making my own pizza more. Cooking is just really fun, YouTube. I don't care what anyone says. Like, just come up with your own dish. Whoops. We got some bacon for our pizza, and then we got the bigger strips, which will be going into the crust, baby. You've seen how to make stuffed crust pizza at home. I've showed you cool cobras how to do that. You take your string cheese, your mozzarella to form it, and then when you go to bake it in the oven, you get stuffed crust pizza. It can be tricky to get set up. It depends on what cheese you're using. So if you want stuffed crust pizza, I would use the string cheese because it's already formed. It makes it easier to roll around the crust. Smaller pieces are going to be for the top, but the bigger pieces are going to be for the crust. Oh, yes. Nacho pizza. And once you get the pre-cooked on YouTube, the rest is simply tear it up, put it on, slap it on, and go. Gonna make that nacho pizza. Nice to meet you. Again, making you hungry. These longer pieces are gonna be for stuffing into our crust. That freshly covered greasy bacon goodness. Okay, look at this, YouTube. We have a bowl full of bacon cheddar patty and lots of bacon. So we got our pre-cook done. And then grab a washcloth, get the water all wet. Yeah, got a little bit of grease splatter on me stove. Can't have that now. It's easier to clean the stove of all that grease when it's hot. Comes off much easier, makes it easier to clean in the long run. Hot and 80 to 95% of it comes off. Yeah. All right, now that we are done with making the pre-made, let's get our oven set. Go for YouTube because we're at that point now. I do a separate video on my phone for the cooking video, and look out. my hands washed. Now we can do what we came here to do, folks. Cooking video. Cooking video. Cooking video. All right, so. All right, airplane mode. Now we're going to do a cooking video. Within a cooking video, what nonsense is this? Boom, what is up, YouTube? It's your sexy goth bad boy, King Cobra JFS, back at you with another video. Looky what we have here. We have a live stream. Right here. What nonsense is this? You already know what's up. We're making a nacho pizza. It's bacon cheddar jalapeno nacho stuffed crust pizza. What? Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be damn good. Now, let me take you in on what I got going on. We got our pizza dough rolled out. We got our bacon and our cheddar bacon stuffed burger patty ready to go. All right. Now I want to show you. So I want to set this down right here. And I want to tilt this camera this way. There we go. All right, tubes. Now we're going to assemble a computer right here so that way both cameras can see it. To see a damn cooking video, right? All right, so we got ourselves a pizza crust looking perfect. I just washed my hands, so now we're going to add the fun to our pizza. We're going to make this pizza stuffed crust. What? Oh yeah, it's really easy. There we go. So, start off by doing that. We may need more. Kind of place them as we go. Notice how I place them on the very outside of the crust, just like that. We may end up adding some cheddar cheese and bacon to the crust as well, because why not? Okay, so go ahead and place. Now what we're doing is we're getting the pizza dough ready for the oven. And I'm going to preheat the oven to 420 degrees. I'm going to cook that pizza for 22 minutes. That'll give you the perfect crust every time. I know I might have changed the time from what I originally said for making it. This just, yeah. "22 minutes, 420 degrees, you're ready to go." And you're going to see when I cook it here. The string cheese is always so much fun to open, isn't it? About as fun as open. And this right here, YouTube, is a standard super great value pizza crust. It only cost me $1, which is nothing wrong with that, yo. It saves you a couple bucks. You're making delicious pizza on a budget, you know. Well, that last piece did not want to come out. Looks like we're going to need more than 5 for this crust. Gonna go like that. But basically, we're going to start off with getting the string cheese around the outside to form the parameter around the crust here. There we go. Which is 2 left. All right. So we're going to set that to the side for a second while we take care of all this other stuff. Put this cheese back in the fridge, grab some more cheese. Nice to meet ya. Gonna make it stuffed and believe. Gonna relieve that hunger. So now that we got a diameter of cheese, everything tastes better with bacon. I guarantee you things taste better with more cheese. Huh. Okay, so we got our what is this? Sharp sliced cheddar. So this is sliced cheddar cheese. It's the sharp sliced cheddar. And we're going to just put it on top, tear it off into chunks. I'm going to put this cheese right onto our string cheese. Right on top of our string cheese, it goes. Mm-hmm. Oh, and we're going to eat a couple because I can. Mm. Oh, yeah. And again, use whatever cheese you like. Great Value happens to be cheaper and tastes just fine. Mm. Not a sponsor. Mm. But we're going to come back to that cheese here in a second because we're just about done stuffing our crust. We'll come back to this cheese here in a second. Because right now we got to stuff this perimeter with some bacon. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah. I'm going to add our bacon. Kind of place it on top of the cheese. I'm going to place this bacon on top of the cheese. And to the scumbag who stole Randy Rhoads' musical equipment, the fact that Ozzy Osbourne has to pay $24,000 out of his own personal pocket just to see the safe return of it or the information is pretty sad. Like, I don't care who you're stealing from. I really don't. Stealing is wrong, period. But especially around Christmas time, bro. You're stealing from people around Christmas time. You're a scumbag, you know that? You're a fucking scumbag. As somebody who's a Randy Rhoads fan and an Ozzy Osbourne fan, I'm like, you know what? You're a special kind of asshole, aren't you? Now we got the bacon placed around the outside here. Show the other YouTube camera. All right, so now we're going to take our pizza crust, and now it comes the hard part. We're going to roll our ingredients of cheese and bacon into our crust. This is the most tricky part about making stuffed crust. The more you stuff into your crust, the harder it is to roll. That's just a fact of life. So keep that in mind when you're making this. But I am determined to make this delicious pizza work. Bacon, nacho, cheddar jalapeno stuffed crust pizza. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to make this shit work. Most freaking definitely. It's probably going to make the pizza a little bit smaller after folding all that crust onto itself, but that's quite all right. That's quite all right. So now we're just sitting here rolling it onto itself, just like that. Push it down. Because you've seen me make stuffed crust on my YouTube channel multiple times. If you haven't and you're new to the process, welcome. Excuse me. Now that we've taken our pizza crust and folded it and rolled it onto itself, I want to form it and try to tuck all that cheddar cheese, all that string cheese, and all that bacon right into the crust, just like that. Beautiful. Now I kind of stretch it out onto itself. I'm going to push down on the dough, push down on the crust so it flattens. And don't be afraid to crush that bacon up inside your crust. You know, it's just going to make your pizza bigger. Oh, shit. And that's the thing you got to be careful about. You don't want any holes in your crust when you're making it. So be careful when you're stretching your pizza. You don't want to stretch it up too much. I mean, it doesn't have to be a perfect circle or a perfect square because, you know, it's going to make sure that there's no holes in your crust when you're baking it. So sometimes you got to take the crust on the top and kind of stretch it over itself a little bit, kind of spread it. And again, it's not about making it look pretty. It's just about making sure there's no holes in your crust so that when you bake it, all that crust will rise. all of that crust is going to rise, and yeah. But as I said before, the more stuff you stuff into your stuffed crust pizza, the more difficult it's gonna be to roll unless you have enough dough for it. So you got a bigger dough sheet for more stuff, I guess. All right, now I want to press the edge of the crust into the middle of the pizza, kind of flatten it down. There we go. It's not perfect, but no holes for the most part. I see kind of one like right there, but that should be fine. That should be just fine. Now our pizza's starting to come together. 1 second, tubes. Timer. Oh, not the timer. Wrong. Okay, bake. There we go. I get that up to 420 degrees. Now we're gonna need for our pizza. Hold up. We're gonna put some nacho cheese and some pizza sauce for our base sauces. Now for our pizza sauce, for this cheddar bacon jalapeno nacho stuffed crust pizza, we're gonna need 2 sauces for our crust. Some 3 cheese Prego and some of that nacho cheese sauce. But I'm kind of in a hurry to make this, so I'm gonna splash a little bit of that 3 cheese Prego pasta sauce. And you can use pasta sauce for your pizzas. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Like, you cannot for a pizza because it's for pasta. Pasta sauce and pizza sauce are both made from the same goddamn plants. So the answer is, why not? So we're going to do a light coating of that tomato sauce. Kind of spread it around a little bit. And maybe like a little bit more. A little bit more. Not too much. We're going to make room for our nacho cheese. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm the chef, so I get to lick the spoon. That's good sauce, yo. Not a sponsor. Let's turn that 3 cheese sauce into a 4 cheese sauce. Now, how are we going to do that? Let me show you. Grab my nacho cheese real quick. Now things are about to start getting pizza. Because what's a nacho pizza complete without some of that delicious? I didn't open the entire can. I left a small section of it and reseal it and still use it. All right, so now we're going to take our pizza crust. I'm going to dab some of that nacho cheese sauce right on top of that tomato sauce. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We're putting nacho cheese sauce in the middle with that tomato sauce. Gonna spread it around a little bit. I'm gonna take that pizza sauce, and I'm gonna pasta sauce, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just gonna mix the cheese sauce with the tomato sauce right in the middle, just like that. Mm. Oh. Okay, that needs just a little bit more cheese. Just a little bit more of that cheese sauce. Right there. Beautiful. Now I'm going to take all that cheese sauce and that tomato sauce, and we're going to mix it together and spread it all over our crust. Just like that. Yes, sir. Mm. Perfect. You get a bite from that tomato sauce. You get a bite from that nacho cheese. Perfectly mixed. Mm. Thank you to the fan who sent this giant jar of nacho cheese. It's definitely been coming in handy for the cooking videos for sure. All right. So we're not done with this pizza yet, folks. Oh, no. We'll start with our cheese again. All right, so we don't want to put too much on our pizza here. We want to be able to still eat it without it falling apart. So let's be careful with the next couple of steps. Do 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 do. Nice little cheddar cheese base to our cheese sauce. I mean, you want a nacho pizza with stuffed crust? I think we can make this happen. Break it up here. There's that. Beautiful. We'll come back to the cheeses here in a second. Let's add some Doritos to that layer. Add some chips to the layers. Got our cheddar jalapeno Cheetos, and we got some Doritos. So we're going to put a mixture of the two on the top. Just do like one little dip here and there, you know. You wanted a nacho pizza? I think we can make that happen, yo. There we go, is that? Favorite chip in the world right here. There we go. Crush those chips down just a little bit. I'm making a mess of myself making this, but that's all right. It's all right. I'm going to sprinkle these cheddar jalapeno Cheetos on here. Also a really good chip. Oh, yeah. couple of Cheetos. Put it on top of the pizza. Just a couple Cheetos. There we go. One more center. Might be two more. Three. There we go. That's enough Cheetos for the pizza. Hashtag not a sponsor. All right, so here's our pizza so far. We're just about done. Add some mozzarella cheese, some pepperoni, bacon, and some beef. Because what's a jalapeno pizza without here in a second? Jalapenos to the top of our pizza. We don't need the you know what? This knife is not sharp enough to be cutting jalapenos. Hold up. I have to grab a kitchen knife. I got a kitchen knife here. Need a trash can. Cut tip off and then the stem off. So once you've cut the tip and the stem off your jalapeno, now we're going to take YouTube. I'm going to add some fresh jalapeno to our pizza. Oh boy, this pizza's getting pretty stacked, Joe. Craziness, YouTube. All right. There we go. We got our fresh jalapeno on there, just like that. That looks beautiful, YouTube. Now we're going to add our cheese, our pepperoni, our beef, and our bacon. So now we're going to add a sprinkle of mozzarella, shredded pizza cheese, okay. That's looking nice, YouTube. There we go. That is a perfect amount. Press it down just a little bit so we got room for the rest of it. This right here is coming together quite nicely, YouTube. Yes, it is. Now I need some pepperoni, some bacon, some beef. Alrighty. Oh, it's already open. Good, good, good. Alright, so now we'll take our pizza. Put some pepperonis on top. See, in the time it's taken us to prep our pizza for oven's now preheated to 420 degrees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pepperonis on top, just like that. Let's put 10 on there, fuck it. All right, YouTube, you said you wanted to see a nacho cheddar jalapeno nacho stuffed crust pizza. I went and put 2 more pepperonis on the top. That's looking just freaking glorious. The crust, as you have already seen, is stuffed with string cheese, cheddar cheese slice, and bacon. But we're not done yet because the top needs some bacon. So we're going to take that same delicious cheddar jalapeno bacon format that we've been going with. We got that delicious jalapeno thick bacon. And we're going to fucking take that jalapeno bacon and we're going to crush it up on top of that pepperoni. Oh, look at this. Is just freaking glorious. Never quite know how the cooking videos are going to turn out. All you can do is try. Oh. If you like the cooking videos, subscribe for more. This shit's gonna be dank. I already have a feeling. I just fucking know. So I'm patiently throwing it together. Everything tastes better with bacon and grease, god damn it. And in the coupe de resistance, we have these delicious beef patties that have been stuffed with bacon and aged cheddar. And you can see it's cooked all the way through. Delicious. Look at that. So I'm going to take this delicious beef. I'm going to put it on top of our bacon. It's Sunday. I figured I'd do a live stream for my fans. They're like, what do you guys want to see me cook? And one fan suggested a nacho pizza. And I'm like, you know, that does sound kind of good. I'm not going to lie. So as I'm doing a live stream for YouTube, I'm like, what do y'all want to see me cook? And then someone suggested nacho pizza. And I'm like, dude, that sounds bomb. Mm. And you can see these patties, like I said, stuffed with bacon and cheddar. Mm. I quite literally ran out of room. I quite literally ran out of room on this pizza, but we got one more ingredient. One more ingredient. Oh. 5-second rule. This ain't going back on the pizza. Well, take a look at it so far. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. So I'm going to take that piece of trash and this bowl back to our kitchen, throw the trash away, put the bowl in the sink. Holy crap, my hands are greasy. Let me wash them real quick. Just rinse them off. One more layer of cheese to the top of that, and then we're going to bake it. So here it is, just about done. Ooh-wee. Now to complete the trifecta of awesome flavors going on here, we're going to add 2 more ingredients, a little bit of hot sauce and some more cheese. Because that's usually what nachos have. They have some kind of meat, some kind of chip, some kind of cheese. It has all of that, and then some. Then you realize you really don't have to tear it up into pieces that much, just because it's all going to melt into one delicious pile on top. It's all going to melt into one delicious pile on top, so it's just like... Kind of squish this down just a wee bit, but not too much now, not too much, not too much. I think that cheddar should do the trick. Oh, YouTube, look at this delicious pizza. Ooh-wee. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's ready for the oven. Just about. We're going to put the cheese away. We're going to add a little bit of hot sauce to it. I kind of feel like adding some Taco Bell hot sauce to the top of this pizza. Say what? Sometimes when I order Taco Bell, I'll have leftover sauce packets. You know how that goes. Save them up for the next time you have Taco Bell. Okay, that's not the one I wanted. Hold up. The hot sauce is option. That's 3 sauce packets from Taco Bell. We got the Diablo, the Fire, and the Hot. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's already going to be pretty freaking spicy with the jalapenos, but not too spicy. It's got bacon, all kinds of bacon. I love bacon. I love bacon. I love fish. Yeah. So now I'm going to take all 3 of these hot sauces and just swirl them around our pizza. Ooh. Nacho. And of course, we have Hot, Diablo, and Fire. All 3 of these hot sauces onto one pizza. Yes. Look at it. Have you ever seen such a homemade pizza? So glorious, so baked, ready for the oven. You will see it when it's done being baked here in a second. Yeah. Now this is how you make a pizza. That just looks all kinds of freaking delicious. So let's set that down to the side one more time, and we're going to throw away our sauce packets real quick. So ready to be baked is what I meant to say, but yeah. Have you ever seen a pizza that's been so ready to be baked, so ready to be made? YouTube is I'll set the timer for 23 minutes. So by the time I stick this pizza in the oven, it'll say 22 on the, then I'll have the full 22 minutes. Timer. There we go, 22 on the dot. So y'all sit back, relax, and chill for a minute. I'm gonna do some dishes. It'll give me a chance to wash my hands. But anyways, tubes, on the cell phone, that's how you do it. I might make a cell phone video of it when I'm got a slice cut up. But there you go. Nacho stuffed crust. Cheddar bacon jalapeno nacho stuffed crust pizza. Oh yeah. Cheddar bacon jalapeno nacho stuffed crust pizza. That's how you do it. All right. Okay, back to the live stream. Now that we have that little part of the cooking video done, I'm going to upload that to my desktop. Oh, we got about 15 minutes till that rant's done uploading, and That rant I made is a bit controversial, but my heart was in the right place when I made it. Some of the shit I say is going to offend a lot of people. That's just how it is. People take what I have to say out of context all the time, but people, you know, that's the problem with being too brutally honest. But we'll click on preview, and then we're going to upload that video to the desktop that I just got done making. Instead of waiting for the pizza to get done cooking, we can do that while we wait on the live stream. That's not a problem. However, I'm not going to sit there and, film the entire process, because at this point it's also on this camera too. So they see me make pizza long enough that you know the score. Is Darflenny in the house? If he is, what is up, man? Sitting here making some fire ass pizza. Yep. I haven't really been paying attention to chat. I've been more focused on making this delicious pizza. But yeah, we have a bacon cheddar jalapeno stuffed crust nacho pizza on the way. And, well, I gotta do dishes, so I'll turn the camera this way. So you're not sitting there bored watching a blank wall. You can at least see me do dishes. Turn the water on to hot. Got a big old bottle of Dawn dish soap, but not a sponsor. So now comes the less than fun part about cooking: cleaning up after you. Yes. Now you got that water steaming hot. Squeeze a little bit of soap in here. A little bit. Sink's starting to get a little full, so I might as well do them. I don't know, my biological mother was a freaking slob. She wouldn't, my biological mother could not function. My biological mother could not function in society. I often wonder. It would explain a lot. dishes. Well, it's more entertaining than watching me do dishes and have the camera pointing the other way at me. So now I got 14 minutes till that pizza's done. So doing the dishes and keeping my sink empty is a great way to kill some time. Like, I cannot stand seeing my sink full of dishes. I have to do fucking autistic retarded fuck! Could you have some more fucking grace? What are we, too fucking retard? Deep breath. Deep breath. Just rewash them. Fucking love autism. Oh yeah, the haters love it too. The haters love watching Cobra freak out. It's like their main event. So there you go. You got your Cobra freak out for the day. The video was going so good, then we had to fucking have that. Fucking lame. Stupid fucking retard. Stupid, clumsy fucking retard. Stupid, ugly, dumb, clumsy retard. Stupid, dumb, ugly, loser, retard, lame-o, dumbass, loser. Stupid, ugly piece of retarded dumb shit. Ugly fucker. Clumsy piece of retarded bastard. Fucking can't do nothing right. It's a miracle. And by some odd miracle, I managed to finish doing my dishes without making another mess. Holy shit, it's a fucking Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Josh did his dishes without doing another autistic oopsie the second time. Like, careful, you might get a touch of the tism and spill your dishes all over the floor and then have to rewash them. You stupid fucking retard. It's fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. There, I did my dishes like a big boy, see? Yay! Give yourself a pat on the back. I rip on myself twice as hard as any troll ever would, dude. So really, that's... I rip on myself harder than any goddamn troll ever could. So when I say these trolls don't get to me, they really don't fucking get to me because I rip on myself all the fucking time. Did we get a donation here? I see. Well, I appreciate that. Woohoo! Thank you, Senior Dixie, for the $50 donation. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? I need some nicotine, so that usually helps with my Asperger's. Help regulate brain chemicals. One second. The pizza's not stupid. I'm just being pissy because I made a clumsy Asperger's of myself. I don't freak out like that as much as I used to. I don't freak out as much like that like I used to. I'm trying to get better at that, to be quite honest. Well, awesome. Part 1 of that cooking video is just about uploaded. I'm going to take a look at that pizza real quick. 4 minutes to go. Some of that cheese was trying to spill out of the crust, and I'm like, nope, we can't have that. I just scraped that cheese off the pizza pan and put it back on top of the pizza so it wouldn't make a mess in my oven. That thing gonna be greasy as hell. Yeah, no shit. No shit. No shit, it's gonna be greasy as hell. That's what I intend for it to be. Oh goody, the ranch processing. Now I want to sit here and wait patiently, I guess. Uh, 34 seconds. Well, there we go. That second video just uploaded to my desktop. Yeah. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. Give me a second. Bacon cheddar jalapeno nacho stuffed crust pizza part 1. There's the title for the first half of that cooking video. And all right. Yes, I heard you. I heard you. I'll come take it out of the oven. All right. This is why you make sure you don't have holes in your fucking crust. This is why you don't fucking have holes in your crust. When you do this, God damn it! can't just be happy that I made a pizza that looks good. I gotta bitch about it. That's autism for you. I can't just be happy that I made a bomb-ass, delicious dang pizza. No, gotta bitch about it. Gotta fucking bitch about it. We're gonna have to let that pizza cool off before I cut into it. On the grand scheme of things, it could be worse. Other than a couple holes in my crust, didn't look too bad. I'd clean it up for the camera just a little bit here before I show it off. Here's what it looks like. A little piece right there on top. Get out of there. Little piece on top, so I'm like, nope. Some of that cheese burnt when it came out of the crust. So I had to scrape it off, put it to the side. But there you go. One pizza. But there we go, folks. We got a pizza. I'll do a review of it here in a second. I'll catch you later. Thank you for donating and subscribing, tuning in. Catch you later.